many residents of long-term care facilities, the worst thing isn't their failing health or the cost of care, but loneliness. Many have outlived or live far from their family and friends. Since 1975, LITA, short for Love is the Answer, has worked to end loneliness among frail, isolated residents of Marin County's skilled nursing, assisted living, and board and care homes.
In Marin County, it's one of the fastest growing aging populations out of the Bay Area. Currently, 1 in 4 people in Marin County are over the age of 60, and they're expecting that that's going to grow to 1 in 3 in the next 15 years. It's a population, as you get into the 80s and 90s, becomes quite isolated, whether they're living in a senior community or not. So LITA provides that one-to-one volunteers throughout all of Marin County. The 3 primary programs that we have are the one-to-one volunteers, and then we have pet therapy. So we've got some volunteers that will bring pets, usually dogs, into senior living communities to come visit seniors. And then we have a Bridging Generations. It's an intergenerational group where we've got 8 elementary grade level classes that come in and visit, and they commit to a whole year.
I was hooked from the moment those children walked in, and of course you have your own 2 people that you have each year, and so by the end of the year you're just truly bosom buddies. And I mean, I think I benefit more from them than they do from me. I mean, I hope they do from me, but I know I truly get such pleasure with being with them that it makes it all very worthwhile.
The pet therapy is another really, really positive program. I've said for years, anytime you bring a kid or an animal into a senior living community, people light up, and that really is true. We currently have a program where a volunteer is bringing a dog into our memory care section, and to see that group of residents and their reaction to that dog is just priceless.
I definitely recommend LITA program to other people, and to other people who have pets who are becoming therapy dogs. I really encourage them to look it out because it is such a wonderful program, and we have so many seniors and so many people who are unable to have pets but really miss that in their life. It's something that they really enjoy and feel rewarded, and so it's just a win-win situation for everybody, and I think it's fantastic.
None of our people are paid anything. I mean, the reward to them is when they come in and spend time with their one-on-one friend, and you can just see not only the one-on-one friend radiate, but the volunteer, him or herself, get so much out of this. And it just goes to prove that there are a lot more things important in life than a monetary aspect of it.
This day and age, you know, we're all on social media, and we get a lot of our news from our phones and our computers, and you know, I think we lose that one-to-one connection so often. So being able to take an hour out of our time, or our volunteers' time, an hour out of their week, to come visit with somebody who maybe doesn't have the ability to get out as often, that more socially isolated resident, maybe they're dealing with some depression. That one-to-one connection is such an amazing benefit, and we see the changes in those residents after their visit. There's just a sparkle there that maybe they're not going to get from a lot of the other activities that we have. I'd wholeheartedly encourage anyone who even has an inkling or a desire to do something like this, please give LITA a call. You know, we'd love to have more volunteers. Currently we've got almost 300 volunteers that are going out to visit seniors, and we have a lot more than 300 seniors in the community that could use volunteers. So wholeheartedly encourage people to get involved.
Loneliness is the problem, and love is the answer.